strangest cases I've ever heard of. And it's about a 14-year-old boy who was found dead in a storm drain after being seen riding around completely naked. Now, what happened to Noah Donohue is one of the strangest, most haunting, eerie mysteries I've ever read about. So let's get into it. So on the 21st of June 2020, Noah leaves home in Belfast on his bike to meet friends, as he usually does. A very simple, regular plan, but CCTV catches something really bizarre. Now, first, his backpack disappears. Then he's seen completely naked, cycling miles off of his normal route through his housing estate. This is bizarre. And witnesses actually confirmed that they saw this boy, they saw Noah on a bike with no clothes, looking completely lost. Now, this is when it gets even more strange. So, the last CCTV sighting of Noah, the last time he was ever seen alive, Noah is walking naked behind a row of houses toward a locked gate. And after that, he's gone. He's never seen again. And a full citywide search begins for this young boy. 6 days later, the search team finds his body deep inside a storm drain. No clothes, no shoes, not even underwear. And the coroner determines the cause of death is drowning, but there's barely any water damage, and that drain entrance is too narrow for Noah to have just crawled in alone. Someone else was involved. It gets even worse because I actually watched an interview with Noah's mum. She had spoken to some people that lived in the row of houses next to this storm drain, and they didn't even know it existed. They've lived there for years, let alone a 14-year-old boy. So what really happened to Noah? How did Noah end up there? Was he chased, disoriented? Why was he disoriented? Why were key CCTV clips withheld from the public? And why hasn't anyone explained what happened to his missing clothes? Now, this is what I wanted to leave to the end. Really brought in the supernatural element to this mystery. People say that his phone was actually found, and the last picture taken on the phone shows a handprint trying to reach out to hold the phone and takes like an accidental picture. However, it was done when Noah was deceased. So people think this was his actual ghost doing this routine thing. That is just super scary, super eerie. Noah left home as a 14-year-old boy, calm, focused, on his bike like any other day, and hours later he's gone, found naked in a drain. No one believes he entered there alone, and the official story says it was a drowning, but nothing is adding up. So what do you think really happened? What have you seen? Is it a coincidence or a cover up? Let me know in the comments.